Welcome PSY 310 students. This is my pre-semester commentary. It's one of three that I'm making today and tomorrow. I will also have a video under the teaching team button introducing myself, and then a commentary that I will post each week of the semester. And I'll have that week one there before the beginning of week one. It's my practice, let me tell you, to post the videos after I've completely prepared for and organized the week, so that when you see updated videos in the weekly folders, you'll know that all the materials have been updated for this semester. Okay, I'll keep this short. And this is simply a welcome to the course. We have about 25 students who are taking it so far this semester, and it's an online course, but I feel very strongly that we should try to have some real-time conversations, if not face-to-face, then on the phone bridge or through a video conferencing tool such as a Google Hangout or Skype or something along those lines. So more about that as we start this semester. The first thing I would recommend is go to the syllabus button. Of course, take a look at the syllabus, take a special note of the schedule, which is really the heart of the semester, and then go to the Getting Started folder that is under the Modules button on the main menu. There's a Getting Started folder, and this semester I'll have a folder for each week of this semester. I use the term modules, which is essentially a month organizational term. So in January and February we'll be dealing with Module 1 and so forth. So don't confuse modules with the weekly folders. They're both important, but they're different. Now, coming to the matter of the course and the course design and my priorities, I want this course, number one, to be useful for each student. And customizing the course for each student's needs is one of my priority values. And we'll have more to say about that at the first workshop, the first real-time conversation we have. Beyond that, our goal is to introduce you to the field of personality psychology. It's really a subfield within the American Psychological Association nationally and globally. So it's an important part of psychology in the 21st century. It's a field very much associated with social psychology, and you'll hear more about that later on as well. The textbook, which is really on the top of your Getting Started list, is by David Funder. It's the 6th edition now. It's a very, very good textbook, and I have a lot of admiration for David Funder's work and career. That being said, some of you may want to get used copies, and in most cases that will work, with one exception. There was a chapter added for the most recent edition of Funder's text, and we can work around that if you will pay close attention to the test prep notes and be very bold about asking questions about any references to that chapter that you can't otherwise find answers to. In Blackboard as well, there is a button on the main menu called Funder Materials that includes notes, PowerPoint slides, and the like on all of the chapters in the most recent edition. So again, when in doubt, look there first if you don't have the most recent edition in your possession. Okay, one last point that is important, and that is the fact that this semester I will be teaching this course initially from Augusta here in Maine, but as of the second week of February I'll be traveling to the Czech Republic, where I'll be teaching both UMA courses online as well as in-person courses in the Czech Republic. And I hope to involve each of you in international collaboration with your counterparts, that's to say with peers, undergraduate students at Technical University of Liberec. More on that after we get started. My final point is that the first approximately two and a half weeks is a getting started period. So I know some of you are going to be challenged by getting the text, figuring out the course, and essentially setting up your time schedule so as to manage your journey through the course. So it's a slow start course by design, but again, pay attention to the schedule because it does pick up pace after about week 3. And at the end of week 2 is the scheduled weekend getting started workshop. Let me stress, the workshop is totally optional, and I simply schedule it because I believe in real-time conversation, and I believe it's important to have strong endings and as well as strong beginnings to a successful course. So you're invited either to campus on Saturday or to the phone bridge if you're in Florida or Mississippi or some other place, the phone bridge on Sunday. For details of that Getting Started workshop, look under the Modules button where you'll see a folder that describes how to access it as well as the agenda for the workshop. And fundamentally, my goal is that by the end of that week, everybody's off to a good start. So this is a rather long welcome, 6, almost 7 minutes. And so I wish you good luck this semester. Check out my introduction to myself under the Teaching Team button, and then the week 1 commentary for further oral communication for myself. Thanks very much.